something like life-threatening or whatever you call it, like
Life threat, something awful
Awful
happened.
happened.
Wait, first time. So
Yeah.
you've had more than one?
bro, I've had more than one
Whoa. Okay. Well,
of the same thing as well.
Near death
fuck off.
experience.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
I'm really
trippy.
curious to hear it
Yeah.
because I want to share mine as
Yeah.
well. Like,
Okay.
Don't leave
if
out
it's-
any details.
Yeah, tell us
I'll
all
try
the
and go
deeds.
in as much as I can.
Yeah, we want to know how old you were.
Where,
Everything.
how,
Okay.
why,
Everything.
when.
Okay, so when I first got to Scotland, I don't know if we're in London or I think it was in London, maybe. We're at some pool, or it could be Manchester. I don't know. When I first got here, I'm like new to the full country, the full, Europe. So it could have been Manchester, it could have been wherever. I don't know where it was. But we're at this pool, and I knew I couldn't swim. But for some
And
reason...
how old were you?
I was 9.
9.
Yeah. And I knew I couldn't swim, but I was like, water, like, for some reason, water, like, it's like very attractive.
It's like,
is it?
yeah.
It's like,
yeah, you heard them sirens.
Yeah.
being like, come in.
I just like,
It was the
It
mermaids.
looks good, bro. I'm like, you know what? People are going in. I've got my.
I can
I didn't
do
have a
this.
band. I can do it. That's what I had when I was young. I just feel like I was capable of doing anything other people were doing. I'm like,
Yeah.
people are in the pool jumping, like swimming and splashing.
Doesn't look
And it's-
that hard.
Yeah, it doesn't look that hard. So I just jumped. You know what I did? I just ran and jumped in. How brave is that?
That's
Yeah.
so brave. That really says a lot about your character.
Yeah.
Like that's
I just
really
ran.
cool.
Whoa.
Especially at 9 when you're so like
Come on,
little.
man.
Like I was so sensitive.
Were
yeah.
you, just like to preface, like, were you with anybody that you knew?
Yeah,
Like, how, with your family? Like, oh, wait, you were by yourself?
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
That's
no.
it.
I was
siblings.
with. It was like me and my little sister. We came here first. So like
Okay.
that was like our first time. So they picked us up and we were just taking us out somewhere.
Right.
So we went to a pool. I think it was maybe the hotel we're staying at had the pool.
Okay.
So my mom and my dad were probably like just sitting somewhere enjoying. And
Okay.
then they were like, oh, you guys can play around or whatever. We're in shorts. So I'm like, I just ran and jumped. They probably didn't know this. Like, I just ran and jumped in. And they don't know I was in the water, right? I just fell into it. And when I went in, it was just like, soup? like see an anvil. I just went,
You sunk.
just sunk, man. And I looked up and I was like, damn, I'm so far down here. So I'm like, let me like just try and swim.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and I didn't know what I was doing because I've never learned to swim really.
No.
So I was
Oh
like,
my God, that gives me
imagine. I was
anxiety.
like, dude, I was doing some turkey. You know what turkeys look like? I was a turkey, bro. I was like trying to get up. And then, you
that's
you
so
just keep doing this, but nothing was even happening because I'm not
kicking
the water
yeah.
properly. I'm literally just, my arms are the only thing I was using.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how
'cause
to
you
use my
didn't
legs
know,
too.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing this. I'll maybe go up. It's literally I'm probably jumping. If you watch, if there's a camera there, probably look like I was just jumping up and down in the water.
Yeah.
And I'm looking, I'm like, and I'm almost out of breath.
Oh, God.
It's scary. Yeah. I'm like looking, I'm like, I'm gonna drink no one's gonna have anything to swim in here. So I'm gonna have it all in me. That's what I was
drink
thinking.
it
I'm gonna
all.
drink it all.
No, that's the worst thing that you can do.
So
Oh my God.
all of a sudden, bro, this is crazy. This like angels exist, like in this world, right?
Yeah.
People think it's heaven and all that shit.
No,
They're
I
here
believe that.
because
Spirit guides.
this guy just jumped in. It was like God put his hand out, and it was like and grabbed me and pulled me out.
That
It's
just
not
gave me
godly
goosebumps.
shit.
Oh,
Like he grabbed me out, man. Someone random pulled me out,
Oh.
and then that was me. I'm like, I'm alive, and I think they were like pushing me. But I could see everything happening. I think
But
it
you
just-
couldn't,
I
like,
just couldn't
respond.
respond.
Yeah.
That was shocked. Maybe I wasn't even like.
No, yeah, you would have been in
I was
like
just watching like.
panic mode.
No, but like I've had a seizure before and actually could hear everything everyone was saying, but
Yeah.
I was completely out of it
Yeah.
and still talking. But
Yeah.
I was having a full on seizure.
Yeah.
Like so like
That's
it,
scary, man.
I'm fine. Melanie was screaming, I'm fine.
yeah, but that's another
The
story.
voice in the head.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying is that you could have been completely out of it,
Yeah,
but still
but my
been
eyes were
like
open.
yeah, like still been like aware, like
Yeah.
nuts.
That's
Is
crazy.
that like that thing they give people in the hospital like so they don't feel any pain while they're like operating on them?
Anesthesia.
Morphine.
Yeah.
Or-
Do you know?
oh.
I think we probably already have that in our system.
Yeah,
Like
like
some kind of
dopamine,
yeah.
like that.
So for me to be able
that's
to
not
see
it.
everything but couldn't feel shit, but I was just looking at it all.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So that means we already imagine we could tap into that. You won't feel any pain. You're able to do some
know.
crazy things and not feel pain. It's
Yeah,
deep.
I mean that's kind of like what I mean, if you get super deep into it, like if meditation and shit like
Yeah,
that can
yeah.
do for some people, like why, like, I mean, even for the William Hoff guy, I think that's not his like actual
I
name,
know
the
who you're
ice
talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
swimmer.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's like
yeah,
he
yeah.
should die,
Yeah,
like when
but
he
he
does it,
didn't.
but he doesn't. Again, it's the power of the mind.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
injected himself with E. coli,
Ew.
What?
which is meant to like kill you,
Really?
and he survived it with the power of his mind.
Yeah, but I mean,
Clap for that.
think of Buddha. Like everyone,
Yeah.
like yeah, that's what I mean.
The
It's
Buddhists,
like
yeah.
yeah, I mean
The monks, all of them. Yeah.
exactly. So they're on to stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's-
meditation should be like eating and breathing, and for us, like